sleep.
All right, I'm out.
Time to make it out.
Get
out soon. I think I'm gonna take that. That was a long time because I did it twice, so it didn't work the first time. So
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
yeah, I like it because it's always interesting. There's a lot of touching down here. A lot of touching. Like, and my whole back would get cold. I was like shaking a couple of times, I think, just because I was freaking cold because it's just my whole back. So
I instead of you don't have to touch Aleece to talk to her. You don't have to touch her. You don't have to touch her to keep talking to her.
right, right, yeah, and I would just feel like something.
It's like all over you. It just felt. I can't even feel you like.
Yeah,
It just feels like it was all over.
like a bug when it lands on you. You swat it away and it goes away for a while. But like my whole back, that happens like every time I do this stuff. Like my whole back's full.
You said a few names. Adam.
Yeah, Adam, George, Linda,
Linda, Frank Farrow.
Frank came up a bunch. I don't know who any of these people are.
I don't know if they're attached at all.
I don't know. That's the notes on. I'll have to look.
You never responded to me.
Oh, still,
It's still
no change.
like not. You just spit out a whole bunch of stuff and nothing had anything to do with what I was asking.
Yeah.
But Megan's, I could hear
Okay.
Megan's responses. Sometimes it sounded like they were the responses to me.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I heard my name a lot, but yours more.
Upstairs.
I'll have to ask them. What are you saying, Lauren? Because I heard Aleece a lot.
No, I didn't get anybody's name that's here. None of us.
Right.
So, and I was waiting for that.
And then you both, I think, said up a lot.
More than I'm saying it out loud.
And then
It's constantly saying that. I think let's go to the attic.
Yeah, and I mean, up where? At one point.
I did say attic one time.
I don't remember. I remember you said heaven.
Yeah,
I said heaven once.
Attic came through once. So, the dead bell or red go off at all?
The red, no.
Okay.
I thought I heard the dead bell, but that may have been one upstairs.
Oh, yeah,
Because
Lori, the dead bell did go off up here.
okay. So that and they have room flight activity upstairs. Well, that's a tripwire.
Yeah, it just went again. Yeah, the tripwire. That's been.
The tripwire just went off.
Yeah, we heard it down here. We heard it.
I think. And those lights kept going off, the tripwire, like that. The bell went off. We keep moving them too. There was a few of them.
All right.
Oh, really?
We just finished double Estes, so we've been talking about what the hell made sense and what didn't make sense. Since I was in the basement and Lori was babysitting me to make sure nothing took me away, made me part of the house for forever. And Tina was initially up here. I know we're kind of dark up here. Let me get out of the light. Yeah, let's put the light back on. That's right, I'll get it. So we can see your faces better because it's too dark. But Tina was initially up here, but said she had to scoot because you hey. But you said you started to feel crappy again like earlier. Okay, how far into that? How long did it take for that to happen? I have my camera there. I can stand in front of it.
Yeah, it was a few minutes.
Okay.
And it was I powered through it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It was, and then whenever I seen you tap out, I said to Christy, I said, tap Megan out. I gotta go.
So you stayed through the whole thing. It was when it said get out soon. I was like, okay. I was like, I closed my eyes when I had that blindfold on. I started to see a face. I was like, nope. That's like mirror scrying. I was like, this should not work with a blindfold.
Didn't I say something like look into the mirror?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said mirror.
And we talked about doing that tonight because Lori's never done it.
Building energy, and I said, well, if you have enough energy, touch Aleece. And then next, she was getting touched.
Oh, they're
She got touched the whole time, right?
She got touched the whole, yeah.
super handsy down there.
I thought that.
Yeah, but the one on the back, like, and then I was kind of ready for it if it was going to happen again after that. But it was aggressive, but it didn't hurt me. But it was like cold boom all of a sudden, like someone's hand right in the middle, like of my shoulder blades. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Mine was very. There was lightheartedness,
Okay.
and then there was dark,
Yes.
and
I felt that too.
a lot of sexual tension.
Yeah, you kept saying sex.
I said sex a few times. I said blow it a couple times. Like, yeah. Yeah.
I had a kid in there, and Noah, the name came out.
Okay.
A few different times.
Yeah.
Noah.
Mhm. And she said that you said Noah too.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's a yes from the tripwire.
Did she say it?
Noah? Yeah.
So
Okay.
was it the same time that I was saying Noah?
Just about, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it.
I know. Yeah. I felt like mine got very dark at the end.
Yeah, that's why
Like,
that's why I put myself out.
don't leave. I said possession.
Mm-hmm.
I said haunted house.
Yeah.
I said paranormal.
Paranormal.
I said paranormal. Yeah. Yeah. I said Estes a couple times.
I said Estes.
First and second time we did this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it came up as like almost like 2 words.
Yeah, it was like S-T.
Yeah.
Like it was like very enunciated.
Yeah.
Like S-T.
Yeah. So, saying that.
And
Okay.
then when I could hear you up answering,
Mm-hmm.
it seemed like they were to my questions.
Yeah.
Like the first time you guys went under, I would be like, "Do you know the name of interviewing a team?" Aleece.
Yeah.
Okay. AlMae. You literally said AlMae.
You got AlMae.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like, it was crazy.
And then
Yeah.
she would like say Aleece. My name came up. Lori's name came up. Chrissy's name came up.
Okay.
Or I would be like, "What's your name?" Aleece. I would hear that.
I know.
I'm like, I get it. I'm like, I get it. You're upstairs. Okay.
Your name kept coming up
Yeah.
all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is it because she's downstairs?
Yeah, and I think so.
Like,
Yeah.
And you just kept saying up, and I was like,
well,
I
kept
Yeah,
she
she would go up.
sense I was getting was that whatever, like, the darker side wanted you down there.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
The lighter side of things wanted you to come up.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Same.
Was something was trying to tell you to leave the basement.
Yeah,
It
I
kept
think
saying
so too.
Up.
Yeah.
And I was like,
The tone.
Yeah. It changes, like the voice changes too.
Yeah.
And like there were times like I jumped not because something touched me, but because it was like loud.
I was getting growling.
No,
Not like growling, but like I was getting.
I got weird breathing.
Yes,
Raspy
like
voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I got that. I'm getting goosebumps now because
got
I
it so many times, and I was
put it
sitting
out
there
of my
like,
mind that I heard that. I was like,
Yes.
that's not what that
I
was.
just like skipped it.
Mhm. It was like someone, I got like sick. Like it was saying like someone was sick and that they died. Like I was picking that up. I don't know if that was the first time or the second time,
Yeah.
but I thought, well, maybe somebody had TB.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, this place has been around long enough, or just the flu or pneumonia or like whatever. Like, so, that it was like something related to a medical condition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why you were feeling sick.
And that might be it. Yeah. Yeah. So.